Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. This has been something that people have been asking or commenting on for a while. I've done a few streams now where Allyce has come on and
sat in the back and just complained about Pokemon. And mainly because I don't know that many more Pokemon outside of the first gen.
Yeah, so I think, people just wanted to know Allyce's opinions on all Pokemon.
Yeah, a lot of them are garbage.
Yeah, she hates a lot of Pokemon, though some of them I am actually surprised at. So we're going to go through 150 right now.
Yep, okay, so let's start off with Bulbasaur, number 1, straight in the bin.
In the bin?
That is.
Why? What's wrong with Bulbasaur? He's the best starter.
It's because it's your favorite.
It's because... No, you can't... You can't do that.
I'm pretty sure bin, though.
No.
No, fine. Put him into neutral.
Neutral? You're very neutral on Bulbasaur.
Eh. Ivysaur?
Yeah, what's Ivysaur? Look at him. He's just...
I think I like Ivysaur.
You actually like Ivysaur. Not many people like the middle evolutions of Pokemon.
Ivysaur's got the cute little flower.
Okay.
I like it more than Bulbasaur.
Okay, you want to put him there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Venusaur.
You hate Venusaur.
Yeah.
What?
Look at that little cutie, and it goes to that giant, disgusting...
Then there's also Mega Venusaur. I'm going to show the megas on screen. So...
He just looks like a fungal growth.
He looks like okay. I mean, I will admit...
Look at how much more disgusting he gets.
Yeah, I will admit Venusaur's design is probably the ugliest out of the end of the starters.
Yeah, you've got Bulbasaur, you've got Charizard, and then you got that.
So where's this one going?
In the bin.
In the bin?
No, I just...
Oh, you just hate it?
Dislike.
You just... Okay. You starting to...
Yeah.
Am I starting to influence you already?
No. Okay.
Charmander.
Charmander. Char. Is that Charmander?
Yes, that is Charmander.
Yeah, pop him into like.
You like Charmander.
He's the first starter, of course.
Everyone's going to like the starters.
I dislike Charmeleon. He's got a weird little growth on his head.
Yeah, I don't know what's with that. Well, Charizard has the little pointy bits on his head.
He's like a teenager. Like an angry little teenager. Who's awkwardly growing one of his horns. You know what? I like Charizard.
You like Charizard, okay.
Only because in the TV series, he's such a dick to Ash.
Yeah, but the thing is,
yes.
I think it comes from... In the games, if your Pokemon get too high level, you can't control them.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they're trying to do.
He was never meant to have a Charizard.
Yeah, he wasn't meant to have a Charizard that early in the game. In the journey. So...
Alright, pop Squirtle. I like Squirtle. I always pick Squirtle.
I
don't love Squirtle.
You don't love Squirtle, but you, out of the starters, you like him the most?
Yep. Can you move Squirtle to the front?
Front?
Yes.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Squirtle is my starter that I'll always pick.
Okay, well...
Because water's the best, and they never let you pick a bird.
Yeah, Allyce's favourite type is flying type Pokemon.
The cute little birdies. Alright, Wartortle. I like Wartortle.
You like Wartortle? You like where? In here?
No. Put him next to Squirtle.
There?
Yeah, yes, thank you.
Okay. The thing is, the design of Wartortle changes so drastically between the two Pokemon. His ears, he grows these weird wingling ears, and the tail, look at that tail.
It's a cute little cutie.
Yeah, but then it turns back into a normal tail.
Yeah, because Blastoise has to be the best. Also, the thing I really like Blastoids, but why a gun? Why gun barrels? When does that naturally occur?
He just evolved to have a giant gun on his head.
Yeah. Natural evolution at work.
And what about Gigantamax?
I would like that more if it wasn't so gun heavy. If they had a geyser. So if they went with something natural, like a geyser or a hot spring or something
not
like that.
man-made type
Yeah,
of...
I don't like that when it's in the Pokemons. Anyway,
What's if like
Pokemons.
humans developed guns based on the designs of the Pokemon? What's if it's the other way around in the Pokemon universe?
Oh, in the Pokemon universe?
Yeah.
Well, then where are animals that have guns in them? Like man-made iron and steel that has to be, like, made.
I think there are actually some bugs that will launch like acid from its like.
That's not steel, that's not metal.
Yeah, but still, they're shooting things.
It's dumb. Anyway, I love Blastoids and we can't speak anything of it.
Why? I find him too just plain.
Says the
He's just-
person who likes the fungaloid.
Yeah, well, look at him. He's got a giant.
I feel like you have to wash your hands every time you touch Venusaur.
Yeah, but this guy's just a big turtle.
Yeah, and?
It's just a big turtle.
Yes, thank you. Instead of... That's what I like.
Okay, what about Caterpie?
Oh, yeah, neutral.
Neutral?
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm putting him there. Well, what about
What's his name?
Metapod?
Metapod.
He likes to harden.
I mean, that's cute. Neutral. I can't be too mad because he turns into Butterfree. Which I'm
Yeah.
also not too keen on.
Yeah, Ash had a Butterfree in the show. What about Gigantamax Butterfree?
God. That's hella cute.
Yeah, you
I
like
mean,
that?
if I had the Gigantamax Butterfree, that'd be S tier because that's cute as. But we don't, so pop it in neutral.
Okay, but if it was Gigantamax, you would choose...
I would say I like that one, or I loved it because it's very cute.
I mean, normal Butterfrees can turn into Gigantamax. All of them.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's
not sure if
there,
all
is
of
it?
them can, actually.
I'm not judging that there. You should have picked a tier list that had the Gigantamax things in it then.
We're basing it on the things that it can turn into, too.
I'm not. Weedle.
Weedle?
See, I like Weedle more than Caterpie. But put him in the neutral, but ahead of Caterpie.
Okay.
And then...
Kakuna. It also gets hard.
Yep. That one just looks like so much more badass.
I mean, it reminds me of a cicada
Yeah.
shell.
Pop it into neutral
Yeah?
in front of Caterpie.
Oh, in front
Yeah.
of Caterpie.
Yeah, that's how I'm drawing that line. And I like the wasp. Beedrill.
You like Beedrill?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because Beedrill will you up.
Yeah?
Yeah, babe, are you...
What about...
Just in real life, if you see a bee or a wasp, what are you going to do?
Well, okay, you know I am so afraid of bugs.
Yep.
IRL.
Yep. So you're going to run away like a little baby. So that's why Beedrill's in the like.
Okay, but also,
Okay, Mega Beedrill?
Mega Beedrill, if Beedrill's holding a Mega Stone,
Let me see a big old picture of him. See, that looks kind of like they've taken it on the angle of like... That looks man-made. Like with the divots.
yeah, okay, so the lore of the Mega Pokemon,
Yeah.
I think it's like when they Mega Evolve, like... No, not Transformers. When they Mega Evolve,
Yeah.
like, I feel like it's a unnatural evolution because I think it's in a lot of the descriptions of the Megas, it says like they go through like immense pain
Oh.
turning into them or something like that.
I played a game that had the Gigantamax things.
No, this is Mega. Mega is different to Gigantamax. There is... You have missed out on so much.
So much lore.
Yeah.
Okay, well, put Beedrill in like.
You like Beedrill. Behind
Yes.
Charizard?
Yes, please.
Okay, now we're going to get into birds.
Love Pidgey. Pop Pidgey right up on the S tier.
Really, Pidgey.
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't realize I'd be getting this much sass when you said you wanted to do this.
Yeah, because it's just a pigeon.
It's a tiny bird Pokemon.
It's just a pigeon.
Popo.
What? Pidgeotto?
A pigeon. Up and put that bitch in the S tier.
This one?
Yep.
What?
Pidgeotto. Pidgeot. You better believe that's in the S tier.
What about
Oh,
Mega
what's Mega?
Pidgeot?
Oh, hell yeah.
You like
Yeah.
Mega
Of
Pidgeot?
course I do.
Okay.
Up into the S.
There we go, like that.
Actually, can I put Blastoids behind the birdies? There we go.
All right, yeah.
Rattata.
What about rat? Do you like rats?
No, I mean, I dislike them. Pop Rattata.
What about, do you like a lowland Rattata?
It's cute. Looks like it's been covered in ash.
Oh,
Put it into dislike.
okay.
Mainly because you see it so often.
Oh, and they're just
get
annoying.
Sick of it. And then I dislike that one too. Raticate.
Raticate. You know, Ash had Eradicate in the show for a little bit.
Oh my god, look at the Alolan one.
The Alolan one has, I think it's, I'm not sure if it's like berries in its cheeks or something.
Is it like boop, 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 shoot them at you?
I don't actually know.
Okay, well, I want you to put Spearow. Pop that bitch in S tier up the front.
Up the front.
Right up the very front.
She loves Spearow. She also likes Fearow, I think.
Yeah, Fearow is magnificent. Pop Fearow behind Spearow.
Yeah, it's
Thank
just
you.
like, it's so,
Does that have a Gigantamax?
no.
What?
But it's so ugly.
It's not ugly. It will like peck your eyes out, babe. You gotta
Yeah.
respect the Fearow. You gotta fear the Fearow.
Yeah.
I'm like actually quite upset that it doesn't have a Mega or a Gigantic. Is it like not that popular?
I think Fearow is actually, the least popular out of the two, like, early bird Pokemon in the first game.
Early bird.
What's funny about early bird?
Because it's early bird. Anyways, Ekans.
Did you know
Ekans. It's snake.
Ekans is snake backwards?
Holy shit.
Oh!
Bobby Boo.
In Japanese, it's Arbo.
Arbo.
Yeah. It sounds like an Australian word.
It does.
So Ekans, like, I mean, it's in the show. It was cool.
Yeah.
Jessie had it.
Can you put Ekans in neutral? Like, I don't dislike it. I don't like it.
Okay, because it's a snake.
Yeah. Arbok. I think. Can we put that one? That was more in the TV show, right?
Yeah.
To me, Arbok, I just think of Jessie. Cousin
Yeah.
James. Can you put them into like, but right at the back?
Yeah. I really like. Oh, James is like my favorite character in Pokemon.
Yeah, they are pretty cute.
He is so nice.
Tragic.
I mean, he's a rich kid, but like, I don't think he actually liked being rich.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm just like,
Also, Arbok's Japanese name is Arbok. I just realized that.
is it because it's Cobra backwards? But with a K?
Is it?
Oh.
Oh. What about
So-
Pikachu?
I'm staring ahead. And
No,
I'm
you're
like,
not allowed to stare ahead.
I don't think we're going to get very many like dislikes and hates and bins because these are the ones I grew up with. So like there will be a couple of gross ones that I think are gross, but not as much as disdain for the...
So, do you want to like skip ahead after this one? You want to skip ahead to like the newest Pokemon list?
Yeah, maybe
Because
we can do that.
that's a list of Pokemon that I haven't even seen. I haven't played.
Yeah, or maybe the second last.
The Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
So, I'm sorry, but this isn't Pikachu in a cap. So, straight.
There's also Gigantamax, which is the chubby Pikachu.
Oh my god, he looks like the very first Pikachu.
Yeah, from the first game, the chubby one.
Yeah.
and the card game.
And the card game, yeah. Well, I like Pikachu. Pop them into like, but not in front of... Nah, put him before Bulbasaur.
Oh, in neutral or like?
In like...
In Ivysaur.
Oh, Ivysaur. Apologies.
Well, that was Raichu.
I never evolved him. Oh, look at the Alolan.
The Alolan Raichu
Oh.
stands because it surfs and it's because it's like a
Oh my
like
God.
a surfing.
But it's electric. Why would it...
Yeah, but you look at him surfing on his like tail.
If you like cut in one of its waves, would it like shock you and kill you?
Oh, he's I think he's psychic. He's a psychic type.
Okay.
Yeah, electric psychic.
Okay. Well, no. That's
That's a no from you.
That's a no from me.
Oh,
Yeah, neutral.
just neutral.
Well, it's because I would never evolve Pikachu. Why would you?
Yeah. Well, Pikachu is cute.
Sandshrew?
Sandshrew.
Oh, look at the Alolan one. When do they have ice?
Yeah, I don't know why, but There's a lowland Pokemon. They made some ice
Does that make sense in the
tropical region.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sandshrew, yeah, neutral.
Just
Yeah.
Sandshrew is very much like everyone forgets about it.
Sandslash,
I mean, it's kind of cool. He's there for the more edgy.
For the edgelords out there. Is it Nidoran?
Nidoran.
What's the other one?
Nidorino? Nidorina.
No, the purple one.
Nidoran.
And that's...
They're both Nidoran.
Okay.
It's just the girl, and before they gave Pokemon genders, they had the genders separate.
Okay. Neutral.
Just both of them neutral?
Yep.
Okay.
What's the next one? Nidorina.
Rina and Nidorino. They're like...
both of them in a neutral. Do not give a shit about them.
What about Nido King and Queen?
Put that queen up in the like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about King?
No.
You don't like the King?
Meh.
Yeah?
Meh. Like, I'm just going off of, like, if I had them, if I caught them.
In real life?
In real life, please. If I had the game and I had them, I'd probably play Nidoqueen.
Yeah.
If I had the choice
you
of
would put
Nidoking.
this guy in the box.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't.
I'd just send it. Is it Bill? Send it to Bill?
Yeah, Bill's PC.
Yeah. Him off to Bill.
Like, dislike.
Neutral.
What about
Clefairy?
Clefairy? I use Clefairy in my game.
I actually dislike Clefairy.
What? Why?
I don't know. It feels like it should be cuter than it is. And it's a missed opportunity. But some people really love Clefairy and, what's the other one that sings?
Jigglypuff?
Jigglypuff.
Well, like Clefable, the one it turns into. Look at it! Look at its happy face! Look at it!
B tier. That's B tier.
Aww.
Okay, Vulpix. Why is it ice? Like
I don't know
You could
what.
have very easily kept it as fire instead of Alolan Ice.
Yeah, I think they just wanted to bring forward some of the older Pokemon to make them relevant again.
Could you make them like volcanic? You could have made them like volcanic or something.
Yeah, I mean, that would still keep it fire type, though.
Alright, pop Vulpix up in the like.
Oh, you like Vulpix?
Yeah. What is it, 9 tails?
Yeah, because it has 9 tails.
And that's Japanese folklore as well. With the...
Yeah. The, Kitsune?
Yeah. Neutral.
Oh.
It was one of the ones I never let it evolve. I'm very bad at...
I think, you needed a Firestone or something to evolve this one. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Either way, it didn't happen. I was like, no thank you. If a Pokemon is cute, it's not evolving. Okay, so Jigglypuff.
Yeah, Jigglypuff.
I like Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff can go in like. Mainly because
Is that
like
the show?
This show.
Slap people around a bit.
Yep, such a little bad. I'm trying not to swear.
You're trying not to swear on the...
Because Rosa's going to be editing this, and I think it's going to have a lot of...
Oh, yeah, this is going to have a little bit more editing.
Wigglytuff.
It does look very plain.
Neutral.
Just
I would never evolve it. Okay, Zubat, straight to dislike.
Oh, is it because...
Every time you're in
a cave?
Yeah, hate, yeah. And also the rat. Put the rat-a-tat in the hate.
Oh, you're going to put rat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, the amount of just, like, ugh, if you're walking through a cave or you're walking through a thing and you get attacked and it's a rat-a-tat or it's a Zubat, you're just like, leave, run. I don't care. Golbat, dislike.
A dislike.
Big old scary mouth.
Yeah, look at him. He's like, ah.
Yeah. I like Oddish. Next one.
Okay.
Oddish, pop him into like. How can you not like that little face? Look at him.
Yeah, it is very cute.
Can you put him before Charizard?
Oh, you like him better than Charizard?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that.
Look at that little face. Look at that punum. The Gloom.
Yes. Stinky Gloom, whatever that flower, that stinky flower is?
Yeah, it recently bloomed in Sydney.
Allyce watched
live stream.
a live stream which was just watching a flower.
Was it We Watch the Flower?
Yeah.
It's hashtag or something. Gloom. Do I like Gloom?
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like we need to redo the SAB. It needs to be like, love, like, yeah, it's alright.
I mean, I can't.
Stupid. Hate. Why was this even made?
I mean, like, it's kind of like that. You love it, you like it, neutral. You dislike it, you hate it, and then you just, you don't.
It's like, why? Okay, Gloom. I like Gloom. And I think...
Vileplume. It had like a southern accent.
Yeah, I like that one. It's like a cute, stinky flower.
Cute, stinky flower. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
I didn't like Paris.
Paris was very much like... You didn't see that much of it in the game.
No. Neutral.
What about the one where the mushroom has actually taken over the body of...
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because look at its eyes. It's like dead inside. It's the mushroom that's actually controlling the body.
It's Parasite.
Yeah.
Oh.
See? Things taking over Pokemon.
Oh.
See, does that make you like it? But it's like an evolutionary thing. Because I know Allyce likes it when there's reasons behind things in Pokemon.
Yeah, or if they kill humans.
Or if they kill humans. She really likes it if they hunt and kill humans.
Yes, what's the balloon one that picks them up?
Drifloon.
It's like, yes. I want to be afraid of, like, balloons.
Has this changed your thought on this Pokemon?
I don't know. Yeah, pop it in the like.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Ven and that. I think I would sometimes have this one on my team, so pop him in the like.
But I'm guessing you would never evolve it, right? It turns into a big moth?
But it turns into a big little cute flying thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not counted as a flying type.
I don't care. It's got wings, babe. You can't tell 8-year-old me that that's not a cute little flying type.
Okay, I think I just dislike bugs.
You don't like moths. You hate moths.
I do hate moths. Okay, no, I'm not going to say that. Or maybe I will. I'm afraid of butterflies. Not afraid of butterflies. I just don't want them near me.
And if one touches you,
Oh, if one tried to land on me. Oh, I hate dragonflies too. They're
fast.
I know they won't do anything to me, but they're just... Yeah, I just don't like bugs.
So Diglett. Do not give 2 shits about Diglett.
What? What about the big giant man body underneath?
If that was lore, that was canon, yeah.
Well, we don't know. We don't know what's under there. It could be a giant man with a big muscly body.
They are pretty funny. Pop a picture up.
Pop a bit of muscly Diglett man.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's muscly Diglett man, pop that up into like. But if it's not and it's stupid neutral one, put it into B. Okay, so I actually hate Dog Trio.
Yeah, but what if it's 3 muscly men like caressing each other underneath?
Why does the Alolan one have hair?
Yeah, because they're just 3 dudes hanging out.
Are they just like are they like ABBA? Is that what they are? I love that it's been changed to like kind of lava-y.
Yeah, because they're like steel type, I think. Yeah, because it's like that is the like steel, their hair or something like that.
That's a bit of a
But
reach.
like, what if it's like 3 dudes?
I'm pretty sure it's not 3 dudes because it's mole Pokemon.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. If one Diglett is just one muscly dude, what about 3 of them? Then it's just 3 muscly dudes.
Okay, well, if one of them is neutral and 3 of them is hate, so put that angry-looking Dog Trio. No, down a D. That's an hate.
Why do you hate it so much?
It's just so dumb. It's not even, it's the beginning of like, that doesn't make sense. You've got Diglett, which is one Pokemon.
Yeah.
How can you have 3 of them and make that its own little different Pokemon. It is stupid. It's the beginning of the end for Pokemon, and we only got up to 51.
Yeah,
It is like you can't. Oh, look, they're in a group together. Oh, they're a different new Pokemon. My Diglett evolved into
yeah, because they're all hugging each other on the ground so hard that they're a new Pokemon.
No.
Yeah.
Show me that.
Do you actually want me to show you?
Is it official or is it just like fan art? Twisted, disgusting fan art.
Hang on. Okay, here we go. I'm showing Allyce the Doug Trio man.
I know about Jug Trio, man. I thought you were going to like show me schematics of its like internal organs and its spine.
Yeah, but why isn't that cool?
I've never said it's not cool. I'm just saying I hate it. Yep.
She hates it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now I've seen this. I need to show you. It's Doug Trio, He-Man.
Oh, because it's the Alolan. That's kind of perfect. Okay, I love that.
Meowth. That's right.
I mean, I like Meowth. Mainly because
It has multiple forms. There's like
the Alolan.
the Alolan one, which is kind of like
eyes.
it's
That's
like
so cute.
kind of like it really like snooty.
No, I love it. That's like Meowth. That's right. What's the other one?
And then the Galarian one.
Hell? What the hell is Galarian?
That's Sword and Shield.
Oh, the British one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And I guess it's become like really furry, I guess.
Okay. All right.
And then there's Long Cat.
Oh my god. Okay, that's beautiful. I like Meowth, so pop him into like.
Okay.
I would like you to pop him before Big Drill.
Before Beedrill. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it also because you liked him in the show, or did you?
Yeah, that is a big thing of it too. Why does he talk? Why can no other Pokemon
Okay,
talk?
so the whole story is that there was this girl Meowth that he like wanted to impress,
Yep.
and then so he taught himself how to talk like humans to impress the other cat.
Why would the other cat who cannot talk like humans care?
Well, that's a thing. I think the other cat was like, the other Meowth was like, oh, so you're just gonna change your whole everything about yourself to like just to impress me? That's like a bit low.
That doesn't impress me.
That didn't impress her much.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, Persian, I don't care. Neutral.
And the Alola one keeps the head.
That is so cute.
Is it? It keeps the head but grows the body.
I love that. I actually love that design more than I like the other one.
Really?
That is so cute. If it was the Alolan one, that would be in like without having played with like use them.
Okay.
Pop the normal cat.
Yeah, normal one.
Nah, okay.
You don't care neutral?
No. Psyduck.
Psyduck.
Pop that Psyduck right up the front in front of Spearow.
In front. Oh, you like it better.
It's a duck. So,
Yeah.
okay, it's got a couple things going for it. Number 1, it's a duck. Number 2,
Which is a bird.
it is cute. Number
Yes.
3, it's got little headaches that
It
if it
does get a
doesn't,
headache.
if it like keeps getting worse, it explodes.
Yeah, with psychic power.
Yeah. And number 4, the whole Psyduck in the TV series. And then Pokemon Concierge.
Oh yeah, Concierge. There's second season coming of that.
That
soon.
Psyduck was so cute.
Yeah.
I just love Psyduck.
Okay,
So just bin Golduck for me.
Also, I think a lot of people remember Golduck wrong. They think it's a psychic type, like water psychic,
Yeah.
but it's just water, even though it uses psychic moves.
Yeah, it's a duck. So I would like you to bin Golduck.
You don't like Golduck.
What's the point of Golduck? If you have something as perfect as Psyduck, why are you ever gonna evolve that? I'm just gonna be mashing B, going, no, you are not evolving.
I gave Allyce an Everlight in
So many of them. When I had the chicken.
in so many games.
When I had the chicken.
I think that was Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, whatever.
The fire chicken.
Yeah, Torchic. I gave her an Everlight because she did not want to evolve it.
And then my duck. I didn't want to
And your
evolve my
Bidoof.
ducklet and my Bidoof. I took all of these like little cute baby Pokemon to my top Elite Four or whatever.
Yeah, and she finished the game with just like tiny Pokemon.
Yeah. All right. So Golduck, why would he even exist?
But like
Psyduck
you
is so
hate them.
perfect.
You hate it more than all of the others.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know what I'm saying. I'm not saying I hate him. I'm just saying chuck it in the bin. It's not useful. Why did I even make him? You have perfection in Psyduck. What is the point of wasting our time with a Golduck?
Okay.
Okay, Mankey. Hate.
Hate?
I want to put it in the bin.
Yes.
Like it shouldn't exist, but I also hate it so much. It's a
Yeah,
pig
but
monkey.
hate is like bin is below hate.
Okay, whack it in the bin. It shouldn't exist. It's an should not.
Allyce really doesn't like monkeys.
I hate monkeys. It's gross.
What about primate?
Pop that shit right in the bin. An
What about-
angry
what-
monkey. Look how angry it is.
But don't you remember Ash's primate from the show?
no, because it's gross. And I
Okay.
don't like them. And like, what's worse than a monkey? An angry monkey that'll beat me up. Bin it. Should never have been made.
Never.
Yeah.
Okay.
Growlithe.
Yes,
I
Growlithe.
think Growlithe is quite cute. Little puppy. Oh my god.
The Huisin one.
What is who?
That's Pokemon Arceus. I have
Oh,
one
the
up.
historic one.
Yeah, the old.
That is
Old
so
school one.
cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I like Growlithe. Pop him up there.
You like
Yeah.
Growlithe.
Did someone in the game have? Did James have one?
In his family home.
Yes. Yeah.
He had a Growlithe. He called him Growly.
Yeah. Well, that's obviously what you call them. Any Pidgey I got, Flappy.
Yeah, Flappy.
Any Squirtle, Squirty. no, sorry, Splashy.
Splashy.
I think Pikachu was Sparky.
Oh, Sparky was the name of the Pikachu that Richie had in Pokemon, which was one of Ash's rivals in the first
Yeah.
season. He called him Sparky.
Well, Spearow was Speary.
How original.
Yep. I mean, oh, look at that.
The Huisin one?
That's cute. It looks very mythical there.
Yeah, like the Japanese mythical.
And like its legs, it looks like it's got the clouds coming out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute. Like or neutral?
Which one?
Okay, pop it in a like. It's a puppy. It's a puppy Pokemon. I'm gonna like it.
Yeah. I'm very neutral on Arcanine. Just
Poliwag,
Where's neutral?
and yeah. Poliwhirl,
No thoughts on these ones?
no. Tadpole Pokemon. Obviously, it's not a tadpole. It's got gloves on. Poliwrath.
Poliwrath is just a bigger version of the other one.
Hate it.
You hate it.
Gross. It looks like it's gonna beat me up. I don't
I
need
mean,
that.
it is a fighting type.
Like it's,
I think we're realizing Allyce doesn't like fighting type Pokemon.
I don't. It's very intimidating to me. A little 8-year-old
Okay.
going out there, leaving my family to collect Pokemon,
Yeah.
and I get
10-year-old
and like the Poliwrath just stumbles upon me.
and punches you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Abra.
Yeah,
Neutral.
little sleepy little Abra.
Yeah.
Neutral. Okay, what about Kadabra? We've talked about this on stream.
Okay.
And this surprised me. Allyce likes Kadabra
I like
because
Kadabra.
because he's got a spoon.
The little Abra found a spoon and was like, "Oh hell yeah!" And he found a spoon, and so he's like evolved. And I love it. And like little bitch can like is a psychic type now, so he can like bend spoons. It's
But just, okay, so we're like,
like put him up in front of Beedrill.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
And okay, so Alakazam.
Alakazam.
So like my little headcanon for Alakazam is like this bitch found a second spoon. So he's evolved now.
And then he's mega
Yes. So this one, he's like
transcended.
he's found 5 spoons. So he has transcended to a higher plane of existence. So, to me, that's beautiful.
Perfection.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not meant to. I pop it in the like.
Like whereabouts? Above?
Yeah, above that one. It's
Yeah,
got two
just
spoons.
like when we were, because on stream, people were just giving suggestions of like, we need Alyssa's opinion
On the one that turns into a f***ing washing machine.
Yeah, she's like, they were like, oh, what about this one? What about that one? And then the Abra line came up, and everyone thought she was gonna hate it because he had spoons. But then she's like, oh yeah, oh look at him, he got a spoon. And he now has got 2 spoons, and now he has 5 spoons. I love that.
It's like his little life. Like, he can die happy now. He has 5 spoons. Will he even die? He's like reached nirvana. He's got 5 spoons. He's transcended earthly needs and desires.
Now that he has spoons.
He has 5 spoons, Rosa. He has found 5 spoons. Okay. Hate it.
You hate him.
Hate it.
You hate Machop.
Yeah. And also, like, when we started seeing these Pokemon in the original game, this is when I was starting to, like, have trouble playing.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I had... My birds were never good enough to do fighting types.
No, but birds are good against fighting types.
Are they?
Yeah.
Then how come I kept getting beat up? Probably because I was 8 and didn't know how to play the game.
Yeah, well, for one, where is it? What bird? Because
Psyduck
your
isn't a
Psyduck,
bird.
isn't it? Well, it is. Yeah, it's just a water type, so you're just punching the bird.
I think by this I would have like a Pidgeotto or Pidgeot. I'd have the Psyduck and a Fearow or Spearow.
Yeah.
And then probably like a Pikachu. And then something else.
All these little tiny Pokemon getting punched up by all these guys.
As we go to Machoke.
What a Machoke with his like...
Hate him.
You hate him?
I hate him. What? Why?
Also, he's wearing pants.
And he's wearing a belt. Who gives them to them? Does he have to like? Is the canon that Machop has to like win a certain amount
I
of
think
lightweight?
It's either Machoke or Machamp. It says in the Pokedex entry that like
must wear a power belt to be able to regulate its motions.
I think that something about taking its belt off is extremely painful to him.
Oh, that's gross. I hate it. I hate
What
this
about-
one. Machamp. Why did he grow an extra arms?
So we can do more punch.
Well, punch.
Yeah,
The belt change.
Machamp punch.
Why'd the belt change? That's horrifying. That is the...
I'm showing
Gigantamax?
her Gigantamax.
What happened to its face?
Does it not need... He's like completely roided out.
Like, it doesn't have a forehead anymore. It doesn't have eyebrows. It doesn't have a nose. It's just lips, eyes, and whatever the hell's going on with its head. I suppose it's always had that. But, like, that's messed up. Hate it.
You hate it.
I hate Bellsprout.
Bellsprout!
I mean, I could give 2 shits about Bellsprout.
You could or couldn't.
I couldn't.
So...
Neutral.
Neutral?
I don't care.
All these Pokemon that you're putting in neutral you like better than these?
Yeah, they're shit.
Oh my god.
Weeping Bell.
What's funny about
It's
that?
got a big old mouth.
Yeah.
Like a vacuum cleaner. Neutral, though.
Neutral? Okay. Victory Bell. James had a Victory Bell in the show. He kept eating him.
Wasn't it just like, ooh, it would make a really stupid noise?
No, it would scream. It'd be like, ah!
Nah. I don't remember it.
Okay. I'm guessing you are putting it there.
Yeah. Tentacle.
Tentacle's pretty cool, right?
If it was cuter,
In all of when shiny Pokemon became a thing,
yeah.
my first shiny Pokemon was a Tentacle, and my box was full, and I couldn't catch it. And that has happened to me 3 times with shiny Tentacles.
Shiny tentacles. Okay. Neutral.
And I also think it walks on its like tentacles.
I think it helps it swim, but okay.
Yeah.
Tentacruel. I think this design looks so badass. Let's put it in the like.
In the show,
Yeah.
Misty loves tentacruel,
Yeah.
and she hates that people think it's like, people hate it because it looks scary, but she thinks it looks absolutely wonderful.
It does. It's cute. Geodude. Hate it.
He's just a rock dude.
How is he flying? Why is he not a flying type? Because he should be rolling on the ground. How is he floating? How is he floating, Rosa?
Because him. He's maybe it's magnets.
It's not. He's a ground type.
He's a rock. He's a rock ground, and maybe he's like got some minerals in there that repel him from the ground.
No.
You hate it. Is it because he's got fists and he could punch you?
No, it's because he's floating.
Okay, well, he grows some legs. How about that?
That makes him better. I liked that one.
What about Alolan?
They just added gold onto him?
Yeah, he's electric.
Oh. Put him in a neutral.
Oh, okay, you like him?
I like him better than Golem. Is this an evolution, or is this like it's separate by itself?
No, it's evolution. So
it just looks so different.
He roly-polies.
But like, if you look at the Graveler, he looks so different. Like his face looks so different. I always used to think that this was its own separate standalone Pokemon.
I mean, it's kind of like how, I know, Wartortle kind of doesn't look like Blastoise.
But he still looks like a turtle. Like, you go from Squirtle to Blastoise, you're like, yeah, that's a turtle. You go from Geodude to that, and you're like, what? I just bin it.
Bin it? You really don't like it?
What's the point of it?
What about Golem? With the Alolan
He's got
Golem.
a beard.
He's got a beard.
And chest hair.
And chest hair. And the moustache.
Oh my
And
goodness.
giant eyebrows. And it's got a rail cannon.
Well, if you had picked one that had all of the variations, he would be going into like.
Oh, okay. Maybe once we get to Alolan, you might get those. Okay, what about the horsey? Ash, I think Ash rode one in the show.
Neutral.
Just a fire horse?
Yeah. Same with Rapidash.
Just a fiery horse?
They're not like.
What about Galarian?
Oh my goodness. It's like a unicorn. I love it. It looks like it would kill me. I love that.
Look at that sassy face.
Yeah, like it's angry at me. Yes, thank you. Slowpoke?
Yes, Slowpoke. You like Slowpoke?
I like Slowpoke. Can you put Slowpoke in front of Oddish?
Ooh, we're getting higher.
Yeah. The Galarian, is he just laying down? Why has he got yellow on him?
He's just got yellow on him.
Okay. And he's not a water type anymore.
Yeah, he's just psychic.
Okay. I do like Slowbro. Pop him into but at the end. Yeah.
In the second movie, I think there's a Slow King and he talks.
Yeah. And he had like a crown or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got his arm?
Yeah, instead of his tail.
Okay.
It's attached to his hand.
Okay.
And then it's in
Mega.
No, I think that's a Mega Slowbro.
It's just like eating him.
Yeah, because
he's popped out its eyes and his hands are outside of through its eye holes.
It's armor now. Because it's a separate.
He just lives there now.
Because it's a separate Pokemon.
Yeah. Why isn't that Pokemon in the 150?
Well, it is. It's a Shelder. When a Shelder attaches to Slow,
it evolves?
It evolves into Together.
Oh, okay. I thought it would just look like. Okay.
Yeah, apparently that's the thing.
Magnemite, neutral.
Okay, so
I used to have heaps of Pokemon cards of Magnemite.
Okay, so this is what confuses me about you and Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because
it's a floating magnet.
It's a magnet, which is like a human-made thing.
Let's go into this. So that is a magnet.
Yeah.
It is
a sentient magnet. Yeah.
Geodude is a rock. Geodude is not a magnet. It is just a floating rock. And I think that is stupider than a sentient magnet. Sentient magnet doesn't faze me.
Yeah.
It's like neutral. I don't dislike it. I don't have strong feelings about it. But Geodude, which is a floating rock, yep. That's what I have problems at.
Why?
And Magneton?
Yeah. It also, the magnet floats.
Because, it's got,
You don't know if there's, magnets inside Geodude's body?
The rock?
Yeah.
I'm going to say it doesn't. I'm going to say, yeah, neutral for that one too. Even though it has the same stupid, like, ideas. No, pop it into dislike. The same ideas of, like, the drug trio.
Okay, well, this one makes more sense because they're magnets.
Okay, that's magnetized.
Yeah.
But I don't think that.
You can't see the three dudes hugging each other here.
No. So, if you are a Pokemon trainer, right, and you throw Magnemite out and they throw a Magnemite and then another one attacks in the wild, whose Pokemon does it become?
That is the question, isn't it? Ethical dilemma.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh,
I without even saying anything,
right up the top,
I'm gonna put it here.
As Farfetch'd is my actual favorite Pokemon. I love Farfetch'd so much.
And what about the Galarian one?
I'm not as big as fan of the Galarian one.
But look how big that leak is.
I know, but I still just love Farfetch'd. I actually have, like, when we were in Japan, Rosa bought a shit ton of bracelet, like, little charms of the Pokemons. So she's got heaps of them. The one that I bought was Farfetch'd, and Farfetch'd is actually on my bag zipper because it's a tiny little charm. But I love Farfetch'd, and I really Surfetch'd.
Surfetch'd, the one that's like the leak and the sword.
That's cute. I enjoyed that.
Hang on, that one? Oh, I can't. Yeah,
I enjoyed that.
We'll get to that one.
I was not expecting Farfetch'd to get any more love, and so I was like, yes.
They gave Mr. Mime love too.
Yeah, why?
They didn't do anything to Jinx though. Okay. Doduo.
Yeah,
it's a bird Pokemon.
I don't like this bird.
You don't like this bird.
Can you pop it into dislike?
Oh, why do you like this? Like, I thought you liked all bird Pokemon.
Because if you're riffing off an emu.
Yeah, an emu type thing.
How many more Pokemon do we have to go?
We've got a few.
Should we do So, I think...
Yeah?
I'll tell you what my feelings are on Doduo, and then we'll have to stop.
Oh, how about we tell them your views on Doduo in the next episode?
Oh, okay.
Cliffhanger.
It's a hot take too.
Is it?
Yeah, probably. Okay,
bye.